Hello, hello. It is Sunday, the 20th, I think. And it is that time again when I do my daily video recording of me trying to get my splits. So, happy Sunday. I should do this in the morning since I'm saying happy Sunday. People are probably sleeping. I'm going to be sleeping soon. But whatever. It is what it is. This is life after 40. This is what it looks like. So, in terms of getting things done this weekend, I have moved at a snail's pace, but I have moved nonetheless. And so the good thing is each day I was able to do one thing, excluding these videos. And that's good. You know, it's like I have in my mind all these things I want to do. Like in one day. And then when I wake up, I'm like, oh, it's a beautiful day, and I spend a lot of time meditating and other things, and then those priorities do not get fulfilled at the pace I want them to be fulfilled at. But I don't care anymore. As long as I do something toward my goal, and I try to fulfill as much of it as I can, then, you know, I'm working on being kind to myself and not being so much of a perfectionist. So, speaking of perfectionists, we are going to be going into Christmas soon, and Kwanza. Yeah, what is that? No one knows. And so, I have recently, over the past few years, tried to embrace Kwanza over and over again. And I think it has a lot of good principles and aspects to it that people don't understand. So I have found a way to make it easily understandable and not scary and you know. For me, it was the foreign language aspect and the foreign food and the whole thing. You know, it's like I'm being told that this is my culture, and at the same time, it's nothing I can relate to. So I always wanted to do like a cultural appreciation thing involving different cultures around the world, because I've grown up with many different cultures, and I have an appreciation for them as a result. And I thought it would be great if I can just try to share some of that with others. So one of the things I was working on today was my PowerPoint presentation on Kwanza. So that is going to be coming hopefully tomorrow. I just have to add the music to it, and I'm very proud of it. And I want to do one each day. There's actually 7 days of Kwanza. Kwanza is not a religious holiday. It is a holiday to me that embraces the human spirit and how we can work together to improve our lives and to improve our communities. And hello, that's like what I'm doing right now, right? I want to improve my life, improve my community, and you know, it's a wonderful spiritual concept, I would say. You know, it embraces many of the spiritual aspects, like working together and unifying, right? And self-determination, cooperative economics, faith. You know, these are the things that get us to the life that we want to live, right? And make us feel a part of our communities, right? So interestingly, Kwanza actually embraces all of those principles, and it spans over the course of 7 days, and each day you focus on a new principle. So simple concept, and I won't go into the details now, where it came from and why and all of that. But yeah, I think I kind of simplified it and made it easily able to understand and hopefully embrace by others. So I'm looking forward to uploading that tomorrow. So it'll be 2 videos tomorrow, my Kwanza one, and then a stretching video later on in the evening. So yeah, so that being said, let me get up and begin the stretching process. I am already mostly stretched out. Oops. There we go. mostly stretched out, and I will be finishing it up on camera, right? Trying to earn my splits. No longer trying, doing. It's gonna happen. So however long it takes is however long it takes. But I'm doing this. Gotta be the change. Oh, so anyway. So yeah, you know, it's my goal to meet my goals, and it's also my hope that that everyone can embrace their passions in life. So yeah, eventually I'm actually working on a website for cultural appreciation, not cultural appropriation. Cultural appreciation. Cultural appropriation is something completely different. My thoughts on cultural appropriation is that all cultures really just share with each other. But there's reasons why people are uncomfortable with that concept. And, you know, I don't blame them for it. But, you know, that's not my belief system. It mostly comes from this need to be validated by people outside of yourself. So if you don't feel that you're validated by the people outside of yourself, then you're like, well, then you shouldn't be using my culture. But, you know, it's a bit unrealistic because they do it anyway, right? So, you know, that's just a reality. So, anyway, I'm really excited about it because it's something I've been working on for a long time. And, yeah, we'll see. It'll be like a random Kwanza video. And then each day I'm going to post, so since Kwanza, oh, okay, that was not good. This floor is slippery. It's a wood floor that has like a high lacquer thing on it. My books just fell. Alright, let's try that again. Split fail. Okay. What was I saying? So each day of Kwanza, let me go this way, has a, you know, a new principle to work on. And so I would like to post one video each day having to do with that unique principle. And so, yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. And I'm also working on a Christmas one. Why a Christmas one? Because Christmas, the meaning of Christmas has changed. And it's not even really a religious holiday anymore. So I just want to embrace that new change and talk about its origin and what we can extract from Christmas today, right? Like most people aren't really thinking about the ministry of Jesus while he was on earth. And if they even mention Jesus, it's usually him being a baby in a manger. And so, you know, eventually he did grow up and do things. So, but nobody focuses on that, right? So it's lost that meaning. And so it's just a simple presentation that's just going to, you know, talk about the new way in which we embrace Christmas and our families and whatever. You'll see. If you watch it, you'll see. Either way, I'm going to publish it. So, this is my left split. But yeah, I mean, there's like a lot of different things I'm interested in, and I'm just working on them. And cultural appreciation is one of them. I think everyone should be included in feeling special, you know? And the reason I'm going with Kwanza, a lot of people don't celebrate Kwanza or even know what it is. Because I believe in those principles just as like regular life principles, that's why I doing this presentation. Kind of matches really nicely with spirituality without even really being spirituality, because it's not a religious holiday. But anyway, so that's that. And those are my splits. And that's it. All right, it's Sunday night. I'm signing off. I have one more day off of work, and I'm super excited about it. Oh man, it is so nice being home. 4 days. I always try to wrap it around my weekend, so when I get back I don't have to do all this catch-up work, but for now that's how it is. Won't be that way forever. So anyway, for anyone who watches this, much love to you. Follow your dreams and have a good evening.